Hello there everyone and welcome back. Another Advent facility has fallen and we've dealt another massive blow to the second ruler at least, although I was unfortunately stuck with a predicament where nearly half my squad was knocked out at the end of that mission, so it was a little bit awkward going into the facility and finishing up, but on the plus side it actually means that my soldiers just recovered that much quickly because already I think, where is he? Bulldozer's already recovered if I can find him in this mess. I got 2 base soldiers for my own good. He's fully recovered. Hell, even Quicksilver is good to go, so it's a little bit convenient it worked that way, to some extent. But at the same time, we did get the facility done still. Stimpy's still in repair, and the Avatar project is incredibly well managed at this point. Hell, there's like almost no actual Avatar project on the main facility itself, wherever I could find here in this mess. No, that's not it. These are facilities, never mind. So it's the facilities that have like 2 bulbs on them, or at least 2 and 1 bulbs, and the main one itself for the final mission just has 1. So we basically got the Avatar project on lockdown for the time being, and have a supply drop available. We have black market now. Let's head on over to the council mission, which should be, at least from what it's telling me, a very straightforward mission. We only got 9 enemies, so what does this tell me? We're probably due for the hunter to appear. Does it actually account for the fact that a chosen or the berserker is going to show up to kind of minimize the count? I somehow suspect it doesn't. So I'm wondering why it's so low. I know when I rescue the VIP, which is clearly says I have to rescue him, he's going to trigger a reinforcement drop when I break into his cells. So that's probably why it's so low, possibly. But in all honesty, I'm not really sure why exactly. So I do have a good idea what roster I'm going to field. Stimpy, unfortunately, I think you're going to sit this one out rather. So Silver, Fargus, let's see, everyone get on out. I think I know who my roster is. And Anchor, I think you're sitting this one out as well. We're going to bring the Gold Bond in of Yawn and Batman to kind of lead the squad. We're going to have Minx and Aaron in as well when I find her in this mess. Get them all promoted some bit more, and also this mission will give them their level 2 bond. I think I got most of these soldiers already equipped for the mission at hand. So, now, for my 5th and 6th soldiers, I'm going to bring in Shimon and Warbird as like my 2nd specialist, and she's also going to be trying to hopefully hack the computer for some good bonuses. And worst case, if there's nothing that really benefits her, like does a permanent increase to her hack, Yon could probably just hack it for me since, well, yeah, his hack is just slightly better, but barely noticeable, so I think Ariana's job is actually just to hack the terminal. But we already got our 6th in. What's my 7th? I think we're bringing Bulldozer back in. I already had the chance to pre-equip everyone, and Bulldozer, quite frankly, already has the war suit on him. Or not the war suit, but the exosuit, so he's kind of already equipped. He's got the frost bomb, regular grenade for demolition duty. We may not need it so much because we are fighting Archons, and I was looking to see who the pod leaders might be. Only ones I can think of is the Archon, and quite frankly the advanced priest that's in this list. So those might be the only 2 pod leaders, which probably means we're fighting 2 Archons, which also means they don't use cover anyway. So demolitions might be of limited use here, aside from maybe a reinforcement drop or the chosen himself. So let's get the barracks unequipped here because I need to get my axe on Aaron, even though she is kind of going to be served as my main scout, but she has the raw damage potential, and she has the battle scanner to help out as well. And Shimon, you have the Viper suit. You're already equipped with the venom rounds for the crowd control duty, especially with your lightning hands, so you're in good shape there. Yon, it goes without saying what your role is. You're leading this group. You're going to be doing support fire with your rapid fire as well as massive healing. And Batman, he's just going to murder people, here's hoping. And with his ability to give people extra actions, it's going to be a great combo with Minx as well, I think. Never mind the bond as well as combat presence. If I position him properly, that's like 3 melee attacks for her to potentially kill 3 targets, or at least move around a whole lot. Just again, gotta be very wary of accidentally activating other pods, which is what Aaron's for. With battle scanner in hand, bond available for her, she can basically stay on concealment and still contribute quite well. And when she does have to fight, we got ourselves town rounds and the laser sight available, so all is good here. I just gotta make sure everyone's equipped as they should, because Ariana's quite frankly not equipped. So let's try and fix that. I probably will give her a smoke grenade. She does have medical protocol, so I could give her med kit, because I do have Bulldozer for explosives, and Yon already has like a grenade to help as well. But flashbang's also useful for possible mind control. let's not kid ourselves. There's still like a sectoid in here, I believe, in the group. I have to double check to be sure, but smoke grenade for defense? Well, in all honesty, that would be better on bulldozer because the smoke grenade actually has a bigger radius. So can I throw something else on there? Maybe armor piercing rounds. Hazmat suit might be good for her being a little more aggressive. I just can't remember if there's any Vipers that really warrant it though. So we'll take the nano kit. It'll give Yon a little more flexibility. And you are going to take the smoke grenade, I think, there, bulldozer. It's going to work with your grenade launcher a little bit better because any mechs and mutons I have to fight against with grenades are basically have the same blast radius as a regular soldier's smoke grenade. So you kind of cheat that system a little bit, but you only have the rocket launcher in terms of demolition, so I am kind of weary about that a little bit. But flashbang will be good for the mind control in case it doesn't go after Minx. We have another frag available for Yon if he can get in close enough. And now it just begs the question, do I burn an AP on anything? Because I have it to warn it. Again, I want Batman to kind of more sit and shoot rather than take advantage of lightning reflexes, especially since Ariana already has one. Let's not kid ourselves. She already has lightning reflexes, so I don't think I need a second one, especially for one who benefits more from standing still. So, Yon, I don't think it can get... Ooh, you can get hollow targeting. That actually would be really useful. I think I might actually do that. It's what, 5 AP that I'm spending, mind you, but a little bit extra power never hurt you, especially since it actually works well for your own rapid fire in the extreme sense. So you are good for leading the fray. If only you could get Shredder or Chain Shot or something to help allow you to lead, open up with your shots. That'd probably be the best case situation. Either Chain Shot for another double shot option, or shredding in general would make you the perfect gunner for a specialist. And think of it, I still have to upgrade items and all that. And also, I did forget a little bit about my, Proving Grounds to get that going, so I'm going to do as well. But I also have the option of the Shadow Keeper, which I think I'm going to hold off on for now. Since I'm so close to plasma weaponry, I might wait until that finishes, so that way I don't have to burn even more supply and alloy on it. But the Ripjack's been improved. I'm pretty certain this will save my squad. So is everyone all good here? Yep. So what I'm going to do before we get started on this mission, because Proving Ground's not running just yet, so let's correct that. I am going to get the skull mining, I think. I have the supply for it. I have a supply drop to even further warrant it. And it's going to take 15 days, which, worst case, I could just put an engineer I just rescue on here, assuming the mission is a success. And when the time is needed, when this debris is cleared up, I can have 3 engineers working on the machinery for the final row of the excavation. And it will almost be done with the infrastructure, the actual building of the Avenger. Of course, with them taking like 90 days, with just a single soldier or engineer, it's going to take an eternity regardless, I think. So, it's not as soon as it's not going to be happening as quickly as I make it sound, but everyone's all equipped here. We got Phantom rounds for crowd control, armor piercing rounds for shredding stuff. Hell, with potentially that would be really good on Yon too. Although I am lacking again on explosives because I only have 2 things that actually destroy cover. So we'll stick with what we got, but I seriously should consider giving Yon armor piercing rounds in case he doesn't have Shredder. And even then, armor piercing rounds with Shredder is still really damn good, I'm not gonna lie. So let's get this going, shall we? Let's get this going. I was just thinking at the last moment maybe switch out the medkit, but Ariana already has a flashbang, so it's not like she could equip the frag grenade. So we're fine. This should be a simple mission. In theory, this should be a simple mission. Let's not get cocky though, let's not get carried away, because things could still go horribly wrong considering we are dealing with a force evac, so I can't just get out at my convenience when things go bad. I have to make it across the map, with possibly a hunter or Berserker Queen to cause trouble. And I only got 1 revival protocol, but an amazing amount of firepower to at least deal with the Berserker Queen, if she does show up. Because rapid fire on Yon, with dual strike with Batman is going to be amazing burst damage, with hopefully minimal actions on it. Especially if I combo it with the Frost Bomb to make it even easier to hit. So I cannot say no to that, I just got to make sure he doesn't knock out like 10 of my soldiers. Or let's correct ourselves. It's two soldiers the Berserker Queen knocked out, and the Lancers knocked out my poor demon, my specialist. But so it's behind the facility. We have to rescue the engineer, but we do have concealment. That's the big thing. Not that it matters just yet, because I do have a Phantom, and for some reason our engineer's in the middle of this field. Whatever happened to the cage? Oh, that's why he's on the second floor. Ooh, this is different. That must be one of the mods I picked up that changes the layout on some of these missions. So now, big question: do we go through the roof? Which is always scary because I can't see what's below me. So Aaron, you're staying on the low ground. And, well, actually Minx has good mobility too. She's probably, at least until concealment's broken, she's like the better scout in all honesty. If I were to be honest, but let's be careful. I'm just curious, if she goes there, can't she just jump over? Yeah, okay, that's what I was just curious about. I don't think I want her there, but I'm just want to be mindful of the fact that something could be right there around the corner. Nope, we're good there. Aaron, you're going to go with her. And then I think everyone else is just going to climb on up.
Time to motor.
And I also have a battle scanner for extreme case, so I will burn the grappling hook to kind of look up here first, because this is the only thing that's unknown. But with 9 soldiers, I shouldn't have to worry about a reoccurrence where Archon was literally right next to me in the last council mission I did. They were on the roof there, and I had no way to really spot them, so I think I'm safe here.
As you order.
Can I get to at least cover? Ooh, good thing I didn't yellow move, because that would have conveniently revealed me. So there's a third of their pods right now. Heavy Lancer, Advanced Assault, and Advanced Priest. So Minx is going to have to get ready to come up here at some point. Ooh, full cover is amazing. I think it's warranted for Batman to take advantage of that. And since we see the pod, we know no one else is going to be up there. Yawn. Oh, this is Ariana. It's going to be a little bit awkward trying to get everyone up here, though. But Shimon at least has the grappling hook to make his life a lot easier. And he has lightning hands and venom rounds to kind of like hit multiples of them. You're just not going to get your height advantage unless I open up with your concealment. Which even then, I don't think I want to open up with a lightning hands, mind you. So, you're going to hang over here. Let's see, Yawn, you're the last one up. You get Batman's full cover. Or not full cover, but half cover. And now, we'll see if Minx can join in this fray somehow. Gonna be tricky, mind you, but... Oh, they're jumping down. Well, if they jump down, it'd be great. But it doesn't look like it. They are behind cover, though. So, how do I want to proceed? Because that's full cover right there. And I'm not going to get a critical hit because of that, too. I can get a critical hit on him, but not on the other two. So let's think about this, because Minx can't actually get an attack in just yet. But I do want her up there for, of course, to help contribute with the attack.
I'll go quickly.
And Aaron's just going to stay down below to provide vision. So I think we attack them next turn. Let me just get my positioning all set up. And as much as as tempting as a grenade or a rocket launcher is to knock them down, what? It's only 1 floor, isn't it? Because they would take 4 points of damage, but that just means I can't really do anything to them. So I don't like that idea. I think I try and kill him here, where I'm standing right now. And what's Shimon's accuracy looking like? I'm just concerned about his aim bonus. So he's not suffering any aim penalties, which is kind of all I could ask for with his sniper rifle. So let's move you over to the right a little bit to give you a tiny bit more vision. Not much of it's not helpful, mind you, but every little bit will count when they start repositioning. And if they go to this full cover, maybe I could just grenade them as a last resort. So combat protocol, flashbang for the mind control, aid protocol. And not really much full cover I can go to. And you don't really have a level 2 bond just yet, so you don't benefit from a spotter trait from being next to each other, so not warranted here. Yawn, I would love you to also get Batman like double bonus, but from what I understand, you literally have to be next to each other, which doesn't bode well here. But the closer the better for maximum firepower with your rapid fire at least, so. And you also again have hollow targeting. And you're already in half cover, so it's kind of warranted some. And if you can get to his full cover next turn, then that's okay. Aaron, you're just going to roam around and scout for us. And not accidentally break concealment. Because you're going to be the only one who doesn't lose your concealment anyway, so... I think you're okay. Can I find a better spot for you? Because you're just barely out of vision. Alas, so... I would like you to get to that tree, but we're going to have to wait till next turn. Ooh, you do have a battle scanner, so... It doesn't hurt to do that. Because in all honesty, I'm not planning on yellow moving you. You're probably not going to see anything in all honesty, but you do see the engineer. Yeah, nothing's spotted from what I could tell. We've seen through the windows, at least vaguely. We've seen over to the right, so... What that tells me is there's probably nothing down below. Now, how to best open up on these? Oh god. Okay, so the priest is not going to be activated, which I'm kind of okay with. I'm kind of okay with that. Now, I would like Batman to get a shot there. Minx can definitely get a slash in. You get a good shot, but you don't have Shredder. And I think Deadeye might be a good start here. It's a 72, I don't like it. And then you could just Lightning Hands later. So now the big question, who overwatches? Who do I want to overwatch? Because I want a protocol. I don't think I overwatch with anyone. They're going to be so close that they're still going to flank me regardless. And I can flank them, to be fair. It's hard to envision how this is going to play out, though. And you don't have shredding, so it's not really warranted. So let's just maximize our firepower, shall we? I would like Shim into Lightning Hands, but... I think he's okay for now. In worst case, I could just use a Bond to give him 2 extra pistol shots if it's warranted. So, Assault... Okay, the Assault's the scary one because of shotgun, so Venom rounds to crowd control him, lower his momentum. Lowers momentum, hurt his accuracy, and we'll see what happens here. And now, I could get some really good shots, but... 22%, that's bad, but Yawn gets a rapid fire on this guy and gets an almost guaranteed kill. He'll be in full cover, so he's relatively safe from at least a ranged shot, so now it just begs the question, is that what I want? I could destroy his cover still. I just don't want him to also fall down, if I can minimize that some. I do have a flashbang, but that's probably the worst use of a flashbang. Let's not kid ourselves. So, and the priest didn't even come up, so the more efficient my attacks, the better, because then the priest climbs up here into an Overwatch trap. So that's kind of what I want to do. So I think Yawn, without a doubt, takes his rapid fire on him. Let's see, he does get 85% chance to hit, but the hollow target will make the second one a guaranteed hit. And it's possible he just straight up kills him. Possible. Damn good chance, and now 100% chance for a second one. Interesting. There must have been an update for the dang mod, because I don't recognize that coloration before. I'm fine with it either way now. 53% chance to grab him. I like the chance, it's better than a damn shot, mind you. Raph is also just as likely, but this... I'm going to attempt a chance, and worst case I could just move. Worst case. Yeah. That's kind of okay. I was alright with that. Now Minx can get a slash in, and I would like her to be able to parry. She might potentially still be able to parry. To be perfectly honest, I just wish her to be on the other side. So a little bit of damage. We'll see if she gets focused. Nope. So we'll hang on to that. And I would like a better shot here, but probably not going to happen. And I could get a... Oh, it's not actually a flank. It's a half-cover shot, so... We'll be careful here. I think the Lancer will try to attack Minx regardless, so... Unless I want to suppress, that might be the only exception, but it wouldn't be much better. Not much of a hit, especially with the dodge. Batman gets another shot, probably not warranted unless I want him to jump over there too, which is really committing all my soldiers to one basket, unless I want to slash. I'm curious, if I parry and then... I'm curious, can I parry still and then slash again? I just want to experiment with this. Because I don't think the priest might flank me, and even if he does, the parry will help deflect a lot of that damage potential. I am curious if I can get the best of both worlds, quite frankly. Unfortunately, I can't move since I'm already melee, mind you, but I just want to try this out. And if I can get focus, that's an added bonus. Okay, I'm not seeing any buff regarding her parry, so unfortunately I can't double stack parry or move in parry, it looks like. At least if I had to guess. In honesty, I'm not seeing a buff or assault on her anyway, so I'm not going to get a visual indicator, so I probably could have still moved, but I have no way to honestly know that, so... So we'll put Aid Protocol on Minx just in case as a backup plan. I wanted to experiment a bit, and it's hard to really say if it was effective because there's a buff icon for Aid Protocol, just not for parry. So I'm left wondering there some. I wasn't expecting that to hit, but it would have been nice if it did. Okay, Chosen's here. With an Archon right next to him, so that's good to know. Alright. So he can summon Savage Allies. Missed shots will give him shielding, and he's hard to hit after the first attack, so... Gotta make him count, but thankfully Minx is good for him. As far as the adversary. So this should be alright. He is trained though, so he's got a whopping 70 health now. So what is he doing? Mind control, oh boy. I do have a flashbang to easily negate that in the extreme case. If you had a level 2 bond Ariana, you could be able to save Shimon instantly. Oh, the nerve of him. Wow. Interesting. He was able to melee attack him even though Minx was right next to him. And what's even worse... Wait, I'm curious about this. I am genuinely curious. Can Batman pick him back up? I'm curious to try this out, and this will be a good slash attack as well. And he's stunned for good measure. So I don't want to shoot him, I want to try and see if this can knock him out of it. Since that technically wasn't a move, it probably didn't count for that reason. So I do have a flashbang in this extreme option. So Ariana, you are going down there for that reason. You're not shooting yet, but you do have the means to kill him or shoot him. And I'm not going to use the Frost Bomb for the same reason. But at least Bulldozer is going to take a shot, where Ariana is going to hold off for now. I still probably won't chance a shot with her in case it might miss, though. But let's keep on moving. We know where the final pod is, at least. I just gotta know where the rest of them are. So you see a second pod. Oh no, that's just the Archon from earlier, so... You could slash and possibly stun him. I kind of would like you to kill the Lancer in all honesty. But your extra firepower is warranted, and I have like 3 soldiers left, so... I think we're just gonna use the flashbang. And Minx just kills our friend here, just to be safe. Although it might actually still not kill now that I think of it, because of the health. But you get your focus as a bonus, so I'm happy with it. So, you are going to flashbang, and it also possibly means that you could just immediately shoot him. There, Shimon, once he actually gets disoriented. So, as much as I hate to double shot, but... Oh well, I don't know what I'm talking about there, but just have some fun with him. You're going to do a lot of damage right now. Not quite kill him, but it is possible to kill him. And not really, because no chance to critically hit, so just take a normal shot. A lot of good damage. He's flashbanged and poisoned. Now, moment of truth. Can this wake him up? Oh, sadly it doesn't work that way, damn it. That would have been really nice, because he was my guy with the revival protocol, and they seem to be making a deliberate effort to go after him. So, this is going to stink a little bit. So I'm probably going to have to fight the Chosen on the high ground. More than likely. Which I'm kind of okay with for now. I just want to make sure there's no surprises waiting for me here. Minx, you could get your kill. It's an Overwatch shot, mind you, but you're perfectly safe. Actually, Ariana has lightning reflexes, so just burn that lightning reflexes for us and let's advance quickly. 0% chance anyway. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck like that, and Minx, you just straight up get your second focus. And your momentum to help you get back into position. And we'll see what we can do about our friend here, damn it. I'm really starting to regret not having 2 revival protocols, damn it. I really need to invest AP in that, I think. Oh, I'm sure they can deal with it. I'm sure they can live with it. They should be fine. So Minx, you going up. Bulldozer, you get in position. Shimon, you get moving, and Batman, you could just get out of there. And someone's gonna have to pick up someone's gonna have to pick up Yawn, sadly. Oh, they got a lot of brawn. And he's also leading this group. Now the big question, I would like to go up there, but well, I kind of know where he's roughly at. I'm just wondering how to best proceed here, because I don't have a scanning protocol, especially if Yawn got down. We have to Archon all that. So, you could safely go here, I think. Spots in our pod? No, but you do see the Lancer and Archon over there, so where the hell is the other pod then? In all honesty, I kind of don't care. But it does warrant it for me moving forward. And I do have a grappling hook for a big play when the hunter gets activated, so...
I heard you had a little fun at one of the Advent facilities.
Yep.
Don't worry. There's plenty more where that came from.
There better be, because I was kind of like... Oh wait, oh, I see the Chosen. How come it never gave me that indicator then? Damn it. This is gonna suck. Because now I'm kind of exposed, aren't I? When did I see him there, or does he see me? Okay, he does see me. And I don't know if there's anything up there to be worried about, so maybe I just hunker down for now. If he's the only one who spotted, this is going to be a bad engagement area for me, though. Shimon can take a shot, though, but I gotta remember his damn shielding, too. The shielding is going to be a bit of a problem. So gotta be smart with how I do this. And we can't stay here too long either. But I am going to need a battle scanner to kind of see if there's another pod that might accidentally trigger when Minx climbs up. Well, actually, Minx is going to get spotted because she's going to see the lower pod. Let's not kid ourselves. And overwatching is a terrible idea too. Just a little bit. Because he gains more shieldings the more I miss. So is there any full cover I can use? Because not much of one. Especially not much of one I can take advantage of. And what kind of grappling hook do you have? I would love you to go over there. Somehow be able to grapple over there. It probably won't help you too much, mind you, but I love the idea. We still have 13 turns, though. And he's summoning, what, a Berserker or a Chrysalid? Ooh, that's lucky. It's 18 health Chrysalid, mind you, but still. I'm getting off a little bit easy with his Beastmaster trait. That could so easily be a nightmare if I'm not careful. Hunting rifle shot on Minx is gonna stink. Wow. Thank God that was a miss.
But nobody's perfect. The only thing on the line here is your planet, Commander.
No.
Pressure.
So I can't shoot at him. A grenade's obviously better, but if I use a grenade, he just falls down below, which might put him just in half cover. I think if he falls down, he just falls into his half cover behind it, since it's technically not actual, movable. That's not actually terrain he can walk into, so I could be okay there. Even better, a rocket launcher guarantees this and it destroys everything as well as the chrysalid. This should be good enough. It helps ensure that I cover my bases there. And he has no cover now. Shimon, I love you to take a Deadeye, but it's too risky with him gaining shields on a miss, so I think it goes without saying you just shoot him in the face, or would a pistol actually be better? Is it possible I could shoot him in? It sounds silly though, considering Ariana wouldn't be able to get a rifle shot. Sadly you cannot grapple here. I would love you to just be able to grapple closer. Oh well, it is what it is, but a poison is going to help regardless, if you can poison him. Nice hit.
Nice shot. But don't try that again.
Aww. So now Aaron, I'd like you to come up here. Whiplash is going to be amazing. He's still technically in cover though. So we'll take our free action on him. And I also have combat presence. Who do I put it on though? Ooh. This is a good use. This is a damn good use here. And apparently, you do even more damage to him. Did I increase your aim chance? Minx, you have Aftershock. Why didn't I open with you? Plus, it's actually hard to read because the cover's in the way, but plus 15 aim to any target hit with Vault. I probably should have moved with her, but ooh, this is going to feel so good. Oh, that's why. That's why. She was the adversary. That's why she got the bonus damage. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Now, still a question though. When do I deal with the chrysalid? Because this is an amazing opportunity to just murder him too, but 65% chances to hit now. Aaron in theory could just take shots at both of them. And it's not a flank though, because of our cover, so throwing an axe may not be all that useful. Because I have this combat presence, and I would love to take a shot at him, but again, even a half covers. Oh, he's low profile too. Let's not forget about that. That's what's triggering right now. Okay, that makes more sense. And you don't have a grenade. That was on Yon, sadly. So I want to keep hitting him though. I'm just trying to think what my best option is. Because Aaron's going to lose her Phantom, but she still has a battle scanner. We know where that second pod technically is. We just don't know where the third pod is. And I have 13 turns. And well, everyone's going to be vulnerable. Let's not kid ourselves. So we need to maximize damage potential. I just wish I could get a flank at the same time, because he's going to be vulnerable to the next hit on him. Keep in mind, this is with the Aftershock also increasing his chance to hit him. Let's not forget about that too. And it's still a 60%. It's in my favor though. Tough choice though, but I trust Aaron could kill the chrysalid.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
Aww. I'm hurt. I'm gonna move Aaron here just to see. So you only see our friend, which you still have good chances to hit, mind you. And with a free action, I think I'm inclined to do that. So never mind the chrysalid, maximize damage. A stun would have been amazing if it's even possible, though. And you can slash our friend there, but that puts you in a really bad spot, so probably not warranted. And I want to keep hitting him. It's really damn tempting. And I have the shots to do it, but he's also the last moves. And where can Batman go? Or what can you do next? Combat presence on Minx, which doesn't help much either because of activating the Archon. There's a huge chance of activating the Archon, so I don't want to tempt it. So this Chrysalid is probably going to die, but I'm going to have to prioritize it. Because you do, what, 10 damage? Oh, that's with Bewildered. It's actually, what, 8 damage? I'm trying to figure out what the damage modifier is. Okay, Bewildered, so... You would actually do, what, 7 damage. So, is that enough to kill the Chrysalid? Nope, not on its own. So, Batman's gonna help you, I think. Let's deal with the Chrysalid then. It was still a damn good turn regardless. And you still have another shot. I keep forgetting about that little caveat. And it's worth trying to ramp up the damage. I'm still hitting though, so even if I miss this final shot, it's still probably worth it in all honesty. I'm just trusting Aaron to kill the Chrysalid though, that's the only catch. Everything hit, I got really lucky, let's not kid ourselves. But that's amazing damage potential. 7 health left, even though technically it looks like he only has 4. And now Aaron, can you kill the Chrysalid with the Overwatch? Thank you. I got lucky with that too, mind you. I was due for a miss sometime. I was definitely due for a miss, and now he's going to get a lovely flank shot, so this is going to hurt. Sickly's not going to kill anyone, but it's going to hurt. Ooh. I was even more lucky with the first shot, because that was like a 9% chance, so... I'm having good fortune here, let's not kid ourselves. And now I have an amazing flank shot. And this is technically a flank too, so Shimon, I will let you have the honors of killing our chosen friend here. And I think he just dies to the poison now. No, not quite. And that's an autoloader, yep. One more time. So far, this is like I said. It's a pretty easy mission so far, surprisingly. Let's not kid ourselves. A lot of those misses, a lot of those shots could have missed, but it was good. It was well in my favor though with the aftershock. But we still have an unconscious yawn, unfortunately, which I'm not really thrilled by. Now, how do I get to the second floor? What's the best way to get to the second floor? Because I kind of blew up a lot of it, didn't I? Okay, there's stairs there, which means I'm without a doubt going to trigger another pod. So, I know where the Archon that all is, so maybe I should just wait a turn and get myself everyone up here. And Batman, without a doubt, he could just grapple. He should be able to just grapple over here and not trigger anything, unless there's something on the roof. We'll know in a moment. Okay, so you just reload. You're perfectly safe there. Reload, Overwatch. Minx, you got some damn lucky there with dodging. I don't know how you managed to do it, but you somehow did it, and we still gotta find a damn use for Pillar. I keep forgetting about it, and considering the amount of half cover everyone was in, it actually would have been handy. The downside is you wouldn't have been able to hit both the Chrysalid and the Hunter with your Vault, but at the same time, maybe it wasn't that significant. Actually, it's completely responsible for getting the damage I need to kill the Chrysalid, so let's not kid ourselves. And you have free reload. Yep. So I could just yellow move with you. I was thinking maybe just reloading, but that's not neat either. Bulldozer, on the other hand, you do not have an autoloader. We have a shotgun, we have an axe. Now, we have 13 turns still, and we're really damn close to our objective. Now, who else needs some... Oh, I'm forgetting about Yawn, so... Shimon, I think you're going to be on guard. You're going to be grabbing Yawn, I think. I don't think you can use your grappling hook, but... Unfortunately, I think you're stuck to that duty for now. And where can Batman go? He can't really go anywhere at least as far as getting to the objective. So, you're good here? I would like to move Minx up, but there's a chance of things going wrong, and I have a battle scanner too, so... Let's make certain there's nothing on the right here, shall we? That we can't see. Because we know where the Archon all that is. Oh, and that's also the border, so I think I can say that's safe. Maybe not for Erin, because she's so close to the Archon, mind you, but I think it's safe to just sprint on over here. At least to an extent. Considering I just battle scared and everything is almost a guarantee. Erin should probably hang there until I'm certain. Or actually, she could back up, maybe? I'll let her wait. Just so everyone else is also ready to kind of join in on the fight.
I'll maintain my watch.
Now, Shimon is gonna have to grab Yawn, because I kind of forgot about him, and apparently you can't pick him up, or you're in a bad spot to pick him up, I'm not sure. Why can't you pick him up? Well, this changes this dynamic a bit. I think Erin might have to try. Why can't Shimon pick him up? I could not tell you, if I were to be honest, so I don't know how to get up there now. It's a bit of a problem. So please allow me. Okay, I'm gonna try something again just in case of another bug. I'm gonna just reload just in case. So in case, if at least if Yawn can pick him up, that makes my life a lot easier because I don't see the option down here. Alright, apparently reloading didn't really do anything there, so I think for some reason Shimon's not able to actually pick up Yawn, so that's a little bit BS, but not much I could do about that, so let's get ready to move on forward. And we'll have a grappling hook up next turn, so I think I want Batman ready to just use the full cover and just quickly grapple up. Possibly. As like his main ability, but we may activate a pod too. Let's not kid ourselves. Pods are likely going to get activated pretty soon, but let's get ready to actually deal with them, shall we? I have the firepower to deal with an Archon. I'm just a little bit spread out now because of Ariana having to pull back as well as support. If I can hit him with an Overwatch trap, that might help a lot. And I still have a Frost Bomb in the extreme situation. So, now the moment of truth. Can Ariana get up there now? Well, I'm certain she can, I just don't know if there's any guarantees that I can pick up Yawn. And at least I will be able to find out next turn, though. Just go on up. Wait, what just happened? What's going on there? Oh. This is inconvenient timing. It's kind of okay, but I know where the Archon is too. And this is a two-man pod. And I can't quite grapple, and this is a soldier to complicate things even further. Now, this is a good chance to try Pillar out. Can I put Batman in a good spot though? Because he has Zero in, he has good chances to hit. I think this is a good opportunity to give him full cover. So let's see how this works, shall we? I have 2 turns of full cover now, if it's how I understand it. Okay, apparently I'm still flanked, so I don't know if it's just a glitch or not, because technically here is cover. So I'm going to try it. We'll keep an eye on the hit chance. So hair trigger, even more ridiculous. Ooh, and I could grapple over there. Probably would have been better. I probably could have chanced it with the flank. But if he keeps hitting, it's not even going to be needed, is it? So I want him to contribute with the Muton as well, but I think he has the Sectoid on lockdown. 81% chance to hit now. Alright, Minx. You're going to need to do some stuff here. Alright, Ariana, you're in a bad spot. You could, and you can't combat protocol the Sectoid, which would only put at 1 health, mind you, so let's just hope they cannot shoot Shimon and all that. Well, actually, Shimon might be able to help out in killing the Sectoid. 100% chance? What about Pistol? Sadly, you do not have lightning hands, but maybe I overcommitted it a little bit with Batman, but this is a damn good 1-2 combo, isn't it?
That's right.
So, that unfortunately was not a death from above. Well, he doesn't even have death from above, to be fair, so... You put a protocol on yourself. I am curious. Well, this Muton's in full cover and he's probably going to take a shot at you, so Shimon, I think you just find a better vantage point. Because I can't really risk pushing for it because of the Archon that's on the other side of the building. And I'm hoping you're safe there. It's a big if. So I may... And you probably couldn't even see him anyway. So let's just put you in full cover.
Absolutely.
And maybe next turn you could do something. Minx, you're not going to get to do a whole lot, but you can hunker down, I guess.
Staying down.
Bulldozer, you need to find a better spot. It goes without saying, and I'm terrified of going right there. Oh, actually, you're fine. You're kind of fine. It's a question of the grenade. Wait, is there a way I can visually tell he has a grenade? Since he is not the regular type of Muton. But it's really hard to tell. I see components on the right. I'm going to attempt it anyway. I'm going to attempt it, and we'll experiment. Ooh, I could just suppress him. That's actually even better for me. Because he is in full cover. This will flush him out. So the 8 protocol was probably not needed, but it forces him to move. Sadly, no shred. And somehow he hit us 3%. Now, does he have a grenade? Does he have a grenade? Nope, he just suppresses himself. That's fine. Okay, why can't I pick him up?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Why can't I pick up Yon? I am not seeing the option here. That's all I can say, and I am not liking it one bit. Do I seriously have to leave Yon behind because something glitched out? Well, either way, I got a 100% chance to hit. I need to figure out this problem. And a critical hit to boot. Nice. Because we picked up soldiers before, and I can't revive them because of lack of revival protocols, so... What can I do about Yon? Is the big question here. Because in all honesty, there's probably not a lot I can do. With that said... And you get a good flank here. I still have 9 turns to try and figure it out, mind you, but... If it's going to make it difficult, there's not a lot I could do. Well, this is annoying. This is really damn annoying. And that Muton still has a lot of health, and... I could combat presence someone. Ooh, can I combat presence and teamwork, or did Ariana just shot, so... Can't do that anymore for a second sniper shot. So what are my options? I can grappling hook over here to take a shot.
I take a new approach.
Batman's gonna be vulnerable to gain hit, mind you, but I can still suppress again. Oh, he's not even being seen, so that's kind of okay. So just reload. Reload. Figure out what the hell's going on with Yon bugging out. Let's get moving here. Because trying to figure out this problem is not not very pleasant. I'm not enjoying this. Now, what can I do with Minx? Because if Minx goes there, Minx just gets revealed or spotted, so... Let's just see. Just hunker down, see what happens. At least he's poisoned, even though he has venom rounds himself, but... Come on. Missed the 16, so... Got a good, nice AP hit there. Even though that was 24 for crying out loud. Come on, please tell me you can pick him up. I can't spend all day trying to pick him up here. I am not seeing anything. He tells me he's right there. but I can't do anything about it. So what the hell can I do then with that said? I am not liking this. I am really hating it. I don't want to leave him behind, but the game is refusing to let me pick him up. And you have combat protocol easily dispel this suppression.
D'accordo, vado.
And plus a little bit extra damage as a bonus. Not quite a kill yet, but the poison could do it still. So, let's finish off with this muton, shall we? Let's try to. And let's see. Shimon, you can grapple to a spot there, but... Okay, you will see the muton is a pistol shot, though. And you can lightning hands for bonus effects, so let's take 2 chances to kill him.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Not likely to, but I'm going to attempt it anyway, because one of these have a good chance.
I got something here,
There.
only the best.
Now, I don't know what I could do about Yawn now. Because I have no revival protocol. I have no ways to pick him up, apparently. And we have 8 turns, and I don't want to waste my time, so... I'm gonna go look around and see if there's a way I can fix this bug. And possibly close the game entirely. Because I am not leaving without Yawn. God forbid I'm not gonna lose him to a damn glitch in the game. Alright, I tried for a little while now, and I have not been able to get Yawn up in any forms at all, so I'm not sure what the hell is going on. It's really irritating to me that I'm gonna have to lose my soldier to this bug, and hell, it could even be a 2-layer bug, because a lot of what I read is that the ragdoll tends to push the soldier out of where they're standing, but I know for a fact this is where Yawn was standing, because I also have Batman's little bond indicator to tell me that he's here. And he went against the wall after the stun lancer hit him, so... The fact I'm not able to actually pick him up is baffling to me, so... I'm going to try and push on forward. I'm going to keep, Shimon here to try and provide covering fire and still look for a chance to pick him up. And as we finish off this last pod, I'm going to have to leave him here, unfortunately. But it's infuriating, but there's not a lot I can do about it. All things considered. So, let's get ready for this final pod, shall we? Have 8 turns. We could clean this up relatively well. I just don't want to get slowed down anymore. And Shimon, you are kind of in a good spot to help provide cover, but everyone else needs to move on up.
Moving on target
We
location.
need a lot of firepower to deal with this Archon, I think. It is a basic Archon, mind you, so it's not too bad just yet. And I want Ariana in position to hopefully hack the turtle, so... We need to push forward. I have no battle scanners or anything like that. And something just blew up off in the distance there that somehow I had no vision of. Not a lot I could do. I'm sorry there, Yawn. I tried. I seriously tried for you, buddy. But the game will not allow it. The game just thinks I'm too overpowered, is what it tells me. So, I'm also going to need to reload, but I have options still available regardless, so... We'll have Ariana go on here. Maybe it activates the pod, maybe it doesn't. And you just make your way up. At least attempt to, because we know where they're at, we know where the hack is. And hopefully you can help contribute some.
Ne varrà la pena?
This is going to be really awkward, needless to say, because of the close proximity of everything. But let's not get afraid. I do have a frost bomb still. I still have a goddamn frost bomb, and it still says he's right there. It won't let me pick him up, but it still says he's there, and there's not much I can do about it. At least not yet. So, I could blue move here, be out of vision,
Orders confirmed.
and grab the
On
loot
the
next
move.
turn, I think. Erin's probably not going to be in the best position, but she can grab the loot and still get full cover at least.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Batman, you're going to have to reload. I think I am going to warrant that, so... I don't know how effective you're going to be at flanking. But we have Minx to help go in here, since we already know we can run in here and not get spotted to an extent. And put Bulldozer in a good spot where he possibly could just throw a frost bomb at someone. Ideally. But I have no way to know where they are ahead of time.
Vai, ci vai.
I have to be quick. I have to be decisive, though, if this is going to be a success still. And the only reason I'm okay with Shimon staying here is because he does have a grappling hook to get forward really damn quickly. So one final check, no pickup. I really tried there. I really goddamn tried there, Eon. It won't let me. So, let's try and get the best vision possible. And that's the end of that turn. And we're also going to lose my dang med kit, the arm-piercing rounds, and the, the mag rifle as well, to make things even more irritating, quite frankly. But not much I can do about it, I guess. 2 helium cores does not make up for it.
Got some goods here.
And there's still... I still don't see him, which is kind of okay. I'd rather not fight him at all if I can help it, but... let's try and run through and get Aaron in a good spot. Although, let's put her here. Okay, 6 she activate them. Yeah, they were right there. So we have another stun lancer that makes things even more awkward for me, because, you know, that's probably going to stun me too, isn't it? If I had the warrant to guess. Now, Shimon, you got a shot. Archon's probably a big threat, but from personal experience, I think the stun lancer is even bigger. If you were to ask me, but we still have options. We have a frost bomb. We have full cover here. And let's see. Let's try and hit him with the said frost bomb. Can I hit 2? Unfortunately, I cannot hit 2, but this is the big threat anyway, and it's going to be easy enough to hit 2. Now that Shimon gets an increased chance to hit for maybe a Deadeye shot, Batman can probably get... I don't know, can Batman actually see it? Yeah, Batman can actually see it, get 2 shots and adjust this to boot. It's on a trooper, mind you, but that 48's not good. Even with the frost bomb, wow. I guess he had 25 aim there, and the accuracy bonus doesn't help much. And I don't have hollow target, and I don't have vault to help either. So Minx can go in there slash to contribute some. Maybe get another slash with a vault to help contribute, and then maybe parry. That sounds like a bad idea, but she could get away with it. We'll have to see how this goes, because Aaron can't really shoot much, I don't think, so... slash first. Not likely disorient, but it gets her in a better position. We'll see. Does she get her focus? Nope, just momentum. Let's see. You have... what's this trait you have? Cool under pressure, so that's for your Overwatch. You have 8 protocol, you have means to hack. More firepower the better, quite frankly. But that does do a notable amount to help with my Deadeye, so... do I attempt that shot, though? I want to maximize my damage, but at the same time, I don't want a chance. Things not going well. I don't want to start missing now, because of the string of luck I had against the Hunter. So there's a poison. That will weaken it, slow it, hinder it. Combat presence on Minx for more slashes. What can Aaron do, though, before I consider that? Oh, Aaron's yellow moves. That's what happened. Okay. Never mind that. You can grappling hook to a good spot for next turn, maybe. It is warranted to try and grapple hook up. And that's gone for a turn or so. I want Ariana to try and contribute some. It's going to be hard to do with her not being able to see anything. So now begs the question, if I jump down here, let's see, I'm just wondering what's the best way to get her back up for hacking, because the extra shots are definitely warranted. But you notice Stun Lancer, this would be a chance where a Stun Lancer tries to stun me too, more than likely, so. We're going to try things a little bit differently here. Minx is in a bad spot though, so. She is going to take 2 shots regardless, so parry's probably warranted regardless. An aid protocol to help with the second shot. Because the Archon's out of commission still. I just gotta get everyone up and ready to start contributing to what's sure to be a really intense fight if the stuns keep happening and I can't pick them up. And I do have Wrath and Justice to get in a really good spot really quickly. So Minx, you just parry. You're poisoned for a turn. Trooper's probably going to take a shot at you. Sadly, that burnt the shot, which would have been a good chance to miss, and now... Considering the bad luck I'm having with the last Stun Lancer, I think that is a good thing for me, just to take a critical hit to the face. Even though I still don't like it regardless. Now, we can raft forward. I like this idea. There's a chance it misses though. But gets me a point blank range. There, and maybe I get stunned for good measure. No stun, but now I kind of want to prioritize on the advanced. I kind of want to prioritize on him a little bit, in all honesty. And I still have a bond. I have hack options available. We have Bulldozer able to contribute. This Archon does, without a doubt, need to die, though, too. So let's not get too cocky. And Shimon, you have another autoloader.
Let's rock.
And where can your grappling hook take you that'd be useful? Because I have no idea if you can see anything there, and it doesn't look like you do. And I have no way to know if you see anything there either, so I'm left guessing some. And I want to keep with these 100% chances to hit, even with it poisoned. I want to make sure this thing dies. And if I could kill a Stun Lancer too, that'd be a good bonus. Well, it's an assault even, so he's going to use his shotgun every opportunity that works in his advantage. And I do have an axe. It's also melee. I'm going to be leaving myself really vulnerable though. But I think I'm okay with that for an extra attack. There. Now Minx can give you a bond. Batman can shoot something. Maybe I just justice and try for a stun on the Stun Lancer. Because Minx doesn't need to move and she has no focus to really do anything else. So let's double team this Archon. Unless I have another shot. Let's see, let's have a look, see what my chances to hit are first. Because that's 76, that's 81, she's not a Blade Master, so... Batman, I'm not having you reload, and that's 93 versus your 100, but I want to try for a stun. So, Minx could try and critically hit, but I like her to try and kill, but, yeah, well, let's see, she could get lucky still. Nope. So she's going to get parry again. We're going to get an almost guaranteed shotgun hit. So Archon is out. And now, Justice to try and stun this thing. Seems really weird, but it works. No stun, sadly. I'm going to take a lot of damage, I won't lie, but I think I'm willing to take that. I think I'm willing to take that. And that's my last option there. I don't want to hack just yet. Because no one's really in position to deal with a reinforcement drop. This trooper's going to be awkward a little bit. And there's a grenade. Did parry the grenade. That's actually good to learn. But shotgun's still going to hurt. Okay. This is sloppy, I'm not going to lie, but... I did not want to chance more damn stuns after that result, even though, conveniently, I may not have to worry about it now, but... See, Minx, you can get a slash. And I think, Shimon, you get ready to get the hell out. You still technically have 4 turns, but... I think we try for the 85, though, this time now. And you do have a grappling hook to get out, still. The one time I tried for the Deadeye and it didn't hit. It's a good thing I didn't try that earlier. I guess, so. So it's getting sloppy now, but I, within a position, easily get out. So, get these hits. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Either way, the Stun Lancer needs to die. So Batman has like a bunch of shots to take. Wow, CRN's gonna kick in still. Make this a little bit easier. I just want one hit for Minx to possibly get in there and start doing something. So you go for a slash, get your focus, maybe slash the trooper and probably daze or stun him. This is definitely really sloppy, but what can I do there? I missed two really high shots at the same time. I think I want Erin to take the swipe because she has a better chance to stun, in all honesty. Let's get this over with. Let's get this crap done with. Stun him, daze him, whatever you can do. Okay, I got the stun. That's all I wanted. And I gotta make sure all my soldiers can get out next turn. So Shimon is gonna have to run like a bat. And Bulldozer, can you get another shot off? You can get one way out in the open. Maybe get a little bit extra hits. Only 35, mind you. But it still hits. I'll take it. I'll still take it. So, that's not quite a guaranteed hit, so I have to get ready for a reinforcement drop. And it's just a basic Overwatch, I think, so I should be okay to some extent. But let's see, can Batman, well, Yawn could shoot, or was it not Yawn, but Shimon could shoot, but I'd rather him just grapple forward, get ready to make his way out. This is going to be hard felt. And you can also pistol and make your way out because you do have the fight pursuit to help some with your mobility. Ooh, and you also have lightning hands. Maybe you don't need to. Let's see. In all honesty, why not just freeze it so that way you don't have to worry about it all now that I think of it. Now let's just make our escape. I am not going to be greedy with trying to get the run away or try and kill everything. Now I just want to double check. Is he? Yeah. Yawn's still where it said he is, so it's not like he moved or anything bugged out. Oh well, let's time the hack. This is a bittersweet victory, but it's mainly because it's out of my hands in all honesty. If he somehow got one shot killed, then I would feel a little bit better. Okay, I want to try for the research buff. It's going to cut it by like, what, 5 days roughly? So this is worth doing. So close, so damn close. Not going to happen though. Which is a shame. If it was Yawn who hacked, there was a real chance that probably would have worked, in all honesty. So I have to get ready to get out there next turn, I think. And there's no reinforcement drop yet, so I'm still okay. Everyone else just get ready to bamboozle, and hopefully our engineer friend can get out too. And you're frozen, you're not going to do crap. At least until next turn. So open the door. So the engineer immediately gets out. Perfect. This is all I could probably ask for at this point, I guess, huh? And maybe if I'm so lucky, maybe I can still attempt some shots at him before evacing. Not likely to hit, but it's a good kill if it hit. If it kills, then it's still worth it anyway, because I can still evac out. I'm not losing anything by not trying those shots. Now, Minx, you have fault. Ariana, you can get the hell out. So, let's try our fault, do a little bit extra damage. Not quite a kill, of course, but it's not like she was going to kill anyway, but it's guaranteed damage. For good measure. Now, Batman, you try your 58. There, he's dead. Oh, and that was... At first I thought that was loot, so I chose not to believe it, but it was just a psychic residue for Minx, so... Everyone get on out. I am sorry, Yawn. I am so terribly sorry. I tried so hard to find out this bug, but... I honestly believe it was a bug within a bug. Because the ragdoll effects normally places them somewhere where you can't pick them up basically, more often than not. But I think what happened is there may have been a glitch out when I tried using Raph to get close next to Yawn, and something glitched out because it wasn't an actual move, and instead it was an ability that moved me. I think maybe what happened there, but since this was my first attempt to actually see if it would work with stun effects or unconscious, it didn't. I have no real way to compare it, and I'm not going to anytime soon until someone else gets knocked out with a, and I have, was it silver or gold bond, so. Yawn is not truly gone though. I do lose his equipment though, I believe, which still really stinks. Especially since, yeah, that was like a good advanced late scope of 2. Not much I could do, unfortunately, but he was captured. We can free him. We can rescue him still. It kind of wastes it kind of sucks I have to burn some time to benefit from that. Was it cover-up time to benefit from that, or lose out on a potential mission later on, as opposed to getting like an engineer or scientist, but I will still take it. Now, Aaron, what do I do with you? Because Shadow Strike may not be, excuse me, all that useful on you, but it could be good. I would have to consider using Conceal, and I'd have to make you a Blade Master if I really wanted to be pretty potent, as I learned with Blade Master synergy with Shadow Strike, but we'll stick with Shadow Step for now. And you also got a lot of skills for your guns, and bond level up. Thanks for reminding me, you dick. You're already gold level bond anyway, so we'll try and rescue him. He's not dead, so I think technically Batman still has the bond with him. Yeah, and I already know bonds available. Aaron and Brooklyn have their silver level bonds, so we'll see what we could do. It's gonna take some time. Oh, Batman just lost his bond. Wow. What? I wonder what happens if I rescue Yawn. And that happens. Oh, did I just lose out on my bonds as well? That would really stink. That is really gonna blow. But we got our engineer, let's put him to use. It is only one soldier, it's not my top ranking soldier, but Yawn was still a damn good specialist regardless with his rapid fire. And we have a, let's see, we have Elerium crystals. Ooh, I love to get that. And what else do we have available as far as rumors? Intel and crystals, so let's get the intel first, and it puts us right next to the black market to maybe buy something. I don't know if I want to spend the intel, quite frankly, because I can also get contact with a region now, which I'm probably going to do once I get my 160 or whatever it's at.
Commander, there were a few wounded during
So,
this covert action.
Riku's wounded, but extra power to the sniper rifle. I will take it. Now, I don't think there's a chance to rescue him just yet, is there? Nope. Reinforced armor, ability points, fabricate PCS might be good, and resistance or to make contact with regions immediately, but with a huge chance of an ambush. I don't think I want to take that, so let's continue with the ability points, and this allows me to get another promotion. So do I put it on Ogawa? Because now Quicksilver is going to be way behind, but Ogawa, Quicksilver is due for a promotion anyway, and this will give me a major to finally use to maybe hunt down the Chosen. Do I? That's the big question. How valuable is a major in all honesty? I kind of want to promote one of my lieutenants that immediately to a captain so I can get access to their class traits from the Guerrilla Tactics School. So I could put that on Shadow. That would actually be pretty handy. Wildling as the Ranger. I kind of want to promote one of my other soldiers, rather than go all in on Anchor, quite frankly, a little bit. He does have the will bonus, so it does give me options, though. But I like more power, and this only allows me to hunt the Chosen, which I don't think I'm honestly ready to actually kill the Chosen just yet. So I think I can afford to let them get promoted naturally. So now, Jeremy, I think I'm going to bring you in on this, and you have Wolverine, the other Wolverine, because I never changed your name. Where are you, where the hell is she? I'm trying to find her in this mess of sergeants. There you are. Cephalana. So that will reduce the timer also by a day. And intel for wounded assault, I'm fine with that. So let's continue on.
We will begin the covert
Jeremy's going to be captain. Then I'll have access to the ranger quirks to help with the shotgun boost I got. Now, Scilab's about to be finished, and I keep getting these bond warnings, or messages, but I can't do anything about it until the gold level bond's done. 43 intel, and now let's have a look at the black market. I don't have the quid pro quo, so I'm probably not going to buy anything, but I do want to know what I can sell. So Advent mechs, shield bearers, and superior expanded magazines. So I have 2 of them, so it's not a crazy idea, but I could sell a good handful of these mechs. Let's not go too crazy, because I will still need them for autopsy. I just can't remember how many corpses I need for autopsy. And since I have 2 of these, maybe I could start throwing them on some of my weapons too, finally. Now, let's see what we can buy. Superior hair trigger. We got superior perception, because I want to start building up my PCS. But I can also wait until the next supply drop. What's the big one I'm worried about? Elerium crystals. I want Elerium crystals because I think I'm going to run out of that really quickly. And I think that's the only thing I'm going to buy. I was talking about how I was interested in making contact with a region, but with the scanning bonus currently in effect, I can hold off on that for a bit to maximize my bonuses on the rumors, so let's do that. There we go. 1 day to finish it up. It even helped with that scanning bonus. That's amazing. So a lot of supply. We are swimming in wealth. We are swimming in rumors. And more alloy and crystals for my plasma weaponry. That's going to be good. Now, if only that had completed as it should. And he's getting really close to full knowledge, which means even with the major, I still don't believe I would have been able to take him out, and I don't think I could have stopped him in time. Nonetheless, Scilab's done, and here's what I'm going to do. Since I have this in the, was it shielded power core, or was it? Was it shielded? Was it the shielded power coil? I can upgrade this and it costs me no power, but it does cost me a lot of supply and Elerium. But now, the true value of this is going to be realized. Let's train us 2 psi operatives and engineer to boot. It's going to take a lot of time, mind you, but it's going to be warranted. It's going to be worth it. I'm looking forward to having access to psi operatives now. And let's see. And once the debris is finished there, I can start excavating on the 3rd row. And then I'll have to think on how I want to proceed, because I think I need my turret defense too once the research is done. Because we're going to be expecting a visit from the Warlock really damn soon, so I want all the power I can get. But look at all that supply. Look at all that Elerium and all that. Ooh, and more intel. This is kind of what I want, in all honesty. I've been lacking intel, and I'm going to try and stockpile some. At least until I get to the 160 I need to make contact with West Africa, yeah. 160, I'm going to do that. And we got another Gorilla Ops. So, we have our choices here. Ooh, and even, Firestarter Prime. Oh boy. We're about to see our first Prime unit. Enemy unknown, so there's the Andromedon. And enemy unknown, another Andromedon. So, this is going to be scary. We're going to fight our first Prime unit, or we're going to fight our first Andromedon. I'm not going to have plasma weaponry yet, so. Also, what are the bonuses? Intel. Denies capture of soldiers. Hits an event, which is always scary, and another engineer, which is useful too. Is this the route I want to go? I honestly question it. But all these units are pretty manageable, aside for maybe the Firestarter Prime, which is a Berserker. Not only is the Firestarter a different kind of Berserker, but now it's a Prime variant, which we haven't even fought yet either, so I'm going to have to think long and hard on this. And I kind of wish I had my plasma weaponry. If only I succeeded in that hack. Jan probably was able to make that hack, in all honesty. If he was here, he would have had something inspirational to say right now, but thank you for watching, everyone. That was really damn irritating, but we still are doing well there, and I could still rescue Jan. He is not gone forever. I just hope it didn't mess up my bond either.